Danny, second straight Shield, and in very similar fashion last year with a couple games to spare. Before we get into tonight's game, what can you say about the team and the work they've done to this point?
Yes, it's an incredible group of people. Certainly grateful that I get to come to work every day with these guys. Look, we've spoken plenty about the importance of the fact that it means that the playoffs run through here, and I think that's obviously critical. So, really proud of the group, proud of my staff, proud of the players. But this is just the first step. We have a lot more to do.
I know be a game changer off the bench for you tonight. The very seemed to work out. Story beginning.
Yeah.
What can you say about that goal in that moment?
Yeah, I think I got chills, not because of the goal puts us up, but because it was him, and I know how hard he has worked. I am really proud of what he's accomplished. I'm really proud of the work that it took to get to where he is at the moment. There's been a lot of ups, there's been a lot of downs from a recovery standpoint. But he has worked his ass off, and he deserved that moment.
To that point, a scoreless game, it felt like goal was owed there. And what were you encouraging your team to do to change things?
Yeah, just to keep at it. I think we were really sloppy with the ball too often tonight. That being said, I thought our back line did an excellent job of dealing with the threats that they had. They have a lot of quality, individual quality, technical ability in dangerous spaces can cause us problems, and it did tonight. At the same time, again, it's another shutout here at home. The group has worked so hard on making sure that that is a key emphasis and executing on that. So 1-0, never easy, but proud of the group.
It's making a little bit frustrating at moments during that first half, not being able to find the back.
Yeah, I think my frustration came from I didn't think that we had enough second movements after we played a ball. I didn't think there was enough urgency to want to get in behind, and then we needed more numbers in the box. But we also limited them to really nothing in the first half. Second half we start to fatigue. The game becomes transition, which we spoke a lot about going into this game against this opponent. And I just felt we could have managed that bit a little bit better.
In a match like this where Miami didn't do a ton offensively, but then Bondes has to come up with a big save at the end. How does having a player like him that can step in for loss?
Yeah, it's critical. This is a kid that works his ass off again every single day. He's somebody that waits for his number to be called and shows the quality that he has. He's been with us a long time, and we believe in him. We trust him, and ultimately, he's continued to show his quality over the last few games.
Like you mentioned in the huddle that this isn't your standard. Could you just elaborate on that? What that means?
Say that one more time.
You said in the huddle to the guys that this isn't the standard. Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, tonight we weren't at our best, but on nights when you're not at your best, good teams find ways to win, and the guys did that tonight. When we talk about the standard, I think for me at least, from the sideline, you can see the energy wasn't at the level that it needed to be. The intensity wasn't at the level that we expect. Certainly, if you look at last week, it's a perfect example. For me, it looked like night and day, and we don't have the luxury this time of year to have that. So it's more of a reminder for the group that we come back to work on Tuesday. We focus on the process going into next week, and we make sure we finish the regular season strong.